be quick. Let you ask these guys questions. Great home win. Needed to get it after Friday, and obviously first half was, really good. Second half we weren't quite as crisp as we were the first half, but we can build off the first half, build off the win, and continue to get better as we move forward. I know you got questions for Malique and Drew, so I'll let you ask them.
Yeah, and you just talk about you hadn't reached double digits yet here. Obviously knew it was coming, but how did it feel to get out there and do some damage scoring today?
No, it felt good. I mean, I've been struggling with my knee, but I mean, like, it's credit to these guys, it's credit to the coach, it's credit to the medical staff, it's credit to everybody that's been consistently helping me ever since the summertime. And I'm just grateful. Like, you know what I'm saying? This is my last year. My whole life I'm battling, so it feels good to, contribute. Because I don't want to win, I want to get to the tournament. That's my goal. And I know these dudes want to get that as well, so I'm going to do my best.
Obviously missed the last game. You seem to feel pretty good out there just from watching you, but how did you feel?
No, I felt pretty good. I feel like it's just a testament to just keep working and just staying locked in and staying focused and not just giving in to, the pain and all of that and, just staying focused. Yeah.
What's it like you're on a new team, you're trying to figure that part of it out. Like you said, you're bad on your knee and just, obviously it's tough to kind of put everything together, but it seems like you're doing that, obviously.
Yeah, I'll definitely say, like, these group of guys, like, I've been blessed to every team I've been on to have a family-oriented type team. And, I mean, on and off the court, we're together. And I feel like that really kind of shows to how we play. And we're a new team, a lot of new guys, a lot of new faces, but I feel like the way we, like, hang with each other off the court really kind of helps everybody and get that mesh and that, dang, I don't know where I'm getting to, but, we're fluent in the first half. You know what I'm saying? We can do that. We can kind of build upon that. So I feel like our chemistry off the court is really kind of what helps.
Malique, you were approaching the triple-double tonight a little bit. Just you like to do a lot of different things out there, and one of the nights where you were able to contribute in a lot of different ways. Just kind of talk about how you were able to be effective out there.
Man, it just started about me getting lost in the sauce. If you see it, every game, when I play great on defense, it turns to offense. So that's why I've been emphasizing most of these games. Play great on defense, have the energy, be the engine of the team, and just let the game come to me.
47 points first half. Scoring's been a little bit of a struggle. What was going right out there today?
Man, we was just making the easy right plays. Like the easy plays, catch and shoot, inside out. They was in zone. We got it to the middle. Ball fake, throw in the corner. Vaughn, everybody's ready to shoot. That's what Coach Sidney be emphasizes. Be ready to shoot. Be ready to shoot, catch and shoot shots. Like every catch and shoot shot is a great shot for us. Definitely inside out. So we got a lot of inside out shots.
Things bogged down a little in the second half. What was the difference a little bit there, you think?
I mean, basketball is a game of runs, and then they got some pretty good guards, so they guards just start turning the corner, and I liked it that though, cause I like when adversity hit and then we come right back together and pull it off. I don't like a blowout game all the way. I love a blowout game, but it feels better when adversity hits and you just pull together and still get the win.
Mm-hmm. You think you kind of get more out of it when that happens?
Yeah, yes sir, yes sir.
Well, when it did get tight, I think you helped them like 4 minutes without a field goal. Obviously, you kind of rely on your defense when things get tight. Talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, man, we got to help each other. And our key is transition points. Transition, so we get stops and we out in transition.
How just you guys had struggled against a couple of teams in the past here at home that you should win theoretically coming in. Just talk about what it was like to get one like you were supposed to win, quote unquote.
Man, we need some streaks. So it's good to start one at home, and we just got to keep going.
All good for the players?
Great. All right, fellas.
See you tomorrow, Coach.
Treatment, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all.
Just talk about Andrew a little bit. You know what he's been through.
Yeah, I mean, tonight was obviously his best game, certainly scoring-wise, and probably his best overall game for us, since arriving. And, he's put in a lot of work, and glad that he's able to play and enjoy, being out there, being able to battle with his teammates. Because, it's certainly just like a lot of these guys, it's not easy when you're not practicing every day. He missed the last game. You're not 100% healthy. There's things you used to be able to do that maybe you can't do quite as well. So there's a lot of adversity that has hit him in particular. And tonight he obviously, I mean, what a great game he had. 18 points in 25 minutes, and when he was on the court, we were plus 18. So he had a major contribution to us winning tonight. So happy for him, proud of him, and the whole team. Like, obviously, we want to play perfect, but we're still a work in progress. And then hopefully at some point here, we'll be able to duplicate that first half for two halves. But tonight, when it got a little bit tight, we got stops. We got an offensive rebound. Justin had one. We got an offensive rebound. Malique had one. And, we made the plays you need to make to win the game when it was tight.
You kind of talked about, playing through the frustration when the ball isn't going in, and obviously,
Yeah.
like you're saying, you did those things.
Yeah,
when you were in-
better today than we had in the past. So, in the games that we've lost. Now, when we lost on Friday, we competed our butt off. On Friday, we just, we were shorthanded, and we were playing a really good team on the road, and they outplayed us. But, for tonight, we were able to, adversity came, the lead shrunk, but we never let it get to one possession. We never let it get, I don't think we let it get to two possessions. So we were able to make a big stop or make a big play on offense when it got tight. And, Sin and Malik, they did a great job individually. I know Norman ended up with 22 points, but he was 1 for 6 from 3, and White, ended up with just 6 points, 2 for 6 from 3. So I thought we did a really good job making it difficult for those guys. Hastings is a great rebounder. We got a couple in the second half, but all in all, outside of the turnovers in the second half, because that's something we got to do a better job with. But overall, we were able to stick with it and make the plays that you need to make to win. And the first half is a half we've sort of been waiting on for a while, like where our defense was good, we were making shots, we were moving the basketball, we were getting out in transition, we were getting some rebounds, and we're certainly capable of doing that for 40 minutes and not just 20. So it's good to see, and now we got to go on the road Saturday and see that we can do that there as well.
First half, I don't think Sin had a point. It's like 10 minutes in.
Yeah. I don't think he cares, honestly. Like, that's the thing about him. That's what makes him a really good player, is we were playing well on both ends of the floor, and when that's happening, he's totally lost in the game. I don't think he even knows if he scored or not. And sometimes when we get bogged down a little bit, his frustration, it appears, has him try to make a play that maybe is a little bit more difficult, but he makes a lot of them. Tonight he didn't shoot it quite as well, but he hit a huge three that, it did get to, I think it was 8 when he hit it, or, it might have been. And we were struggling to score for a little bit, and he makes big plays on both ends of the floor. He's a elite player. So, but I don't think, the first half when he hadn't taken a shot or hadn't scored a point, he was playing defense and guarding Lamar Norman, and I don't think he even knew what he had or didn't have at that point.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at, is like, Von Cameron was scoring for you, and,
Yeah.
and how nice that had to be for
for him.
Not have to feel like you had to do everything.
Yeah, absolutely. For us, having 5 guys in double figures, that's important for us, right? We have to have some balance. You can't just have, sincere, night after night, have to score 25 to win. Now, there'll be some nights that he does, but nights like this will make it easier for him because, Vaughn now has a little bit more confidence. Malik, obviously. Andrew, 18 points tonight. Well, now you got to guard him on duck-ins, and he's hitting threes, which he's a really good three-point shooter. And, Nunu's shown that he can score double figures. And, on Friday, Jalen had 10 points on Friday. So, Jerry hit 2 big shots in the first half, and he had really struggled here of late. So, these things will help us, and now we got to figure out a way to go. We have back-to-back road games, Bowling Green on Saturday. We just got to figure out a way to compete as hard as we can and stay together for 40 minutes. And again, I feel like on the road we've done a really good job with that for the most part. Some games haven't, we haven't won every game on the road, but I feel like we've competed really hard on the road.
Von Cameron's starting to string some games together.
Yeah.
Here for you.
He's playing better. Confidence, having the opportunity to be out there. All those things matter. So he's getting an opportunity here, and he's taking advantage of it. And he did twist his ankle, so I know he'll have to get some treatment here tomorrow. But he's certainly doing a nice job while he's out there. And the one thing he does do, he plays with confidence on the offensive end. Like, he's not afraid to shoot or try to make a play. And you have to honor that, defensively, because he's gonna shoot when he's open, and you're gonna have to guard him. So gives us better spacing, and it's good to see him contribute the way he has.
First game you've been able to win when Gio hasn't played.
Yeah. Believe me, I've known that. I don't bring that up to these guys, but I have known that. So, I mean, I knew we could, but it has been frustrating that we haven't been able to, right? And hopefully he'll be back here soon. I hope. It's an injury that him and the trainers and doctors are gonna figure out. It's not something that can get worse, but it's probably something that if he's gonna play, he's gonna not feel great for a little bit here. So, and maybe the rest of the year for all I know. So he's got to figure that out with our trainer and our doctor, but he's working really hard to get back. I know he wants to be out there, for himself and for his teammates and for the school.
All good?